Welcome back. Today we are going to discuss the title of probation. What is a probation? The meaning of probation in Latin is probare, meaning to prove. Therefore, it is a system whereby the offender has to prove worthy of not being punished by his conduct. तो प्रोबेशन में जो ऑफेंडर होता है उसको ये प्रूफ करना पड़ता है कि वो किसी भी पनिशमेंट को प्राप्त करने के लिए उपयुक्त नहीं है, यानी कि वो एक अच्छा व्यक्ति है, उसको ये सिद्ध करना पड़ता है। इन यूएसए अ शू मेकर जॉन ऑगस्टस initially originated this thought. He was a shoemaker who motivated many criminals to follow the conditions put to him by the court. One fellow promised him that he will not drink, and so he was bailed by the permission of the court. Thus he became the first probationary officer. This action was supported by judges and journalists. He maintained records and became fully engrossed in the process of reform of prisoners. Gradually, the probation law was first of all passed in 1878 by Massachusetts. What is probation? Probation is a non-custodial measure involving the conditional release of the offender for maintaining good behavior during period of probation. It provides for early reformation and re-socialization of criminals while they remain in communities as ordinary citizens. To avail this benefit, the offenders are supposed to comply with certain conditions. Under the provisions of Probation of Offenders Act 1958, these provisions are specifically applicable on offenders who have committed minor crimes for the first time. They can be released on probation with supervision of probationary officers. The offenders may be released on probation without the supervision of probation officers on condition that they promise to conduct themselves well. The law also restricts imprisonment of offenders less than 21 years of age if they have not committed an offense punishable with life imprisonment. Such an offender must be released either on admonition or probation unless there are reasons to be recorded having regard to the nature of offense and character of offender. In some states of India, probation is under Department of Prisons, while in other states it is looked after by Department of Social Welfare. There is a need to strengthen the probation system in India and see that it is very or most effectively used. Coordination with the judiciary is essential in this regard. Rainman and Taft have defined probation as a method of treatment of offenders. It is a postponement of final judgment or sentence in criminal cases, giving opportunity to the offender to improve and readjust himself in the community, often on a condition imposed by the court under the supervision and guidance of an officer of the court. According to Howard Jones, the following conditions must be complied with for allowing the profit of release on probation. Firstly, there should be no previous conviction or punishment imposed on the offender initially. Secondly, the offender should be given a fixed time period to redeem himself. During the probation period, the offender shall remain under supervision of probation officer for the following obvious reasons. First, to keep the court informed about the whereabouts of the offender. Second, to help the offender make the best use of this opportunity. Third, the probationary office shall give proper guidance like a friend. Fourth, he shall act like a healing medicine to the depressed psychologically of the offender. If the offender responds well in original crime, shall be considered scrapped off. But if the conditions are violated, the original sentence shall hold good. तो अगर ऑफेंडर अच्छा बिहेव करता है तो जो पुराना सेंटेंस है उसको रद्द कर दिया जाएगा, स्क्रैप ऑफ कर दिया जाएगा। और अगर वो वायलेट करता है कंडीशंस को तो ओरिजिनल सेंटेंस लागू रहेगा। Thus in no way a problem is let off system. Rather it is released. It is a release subjected to certain conditions that there are to be fulfilled mandatorily. It does not make offender suffer, but is a treatment method for the offender. In India, Section 562 of CRPC contains the provision of probation. In 1923, it was amended and became wider in aspect. It included that when a person more than 21 years of age, convicted and punished for not more than 7 years of imprisonment, or when a person under the age of 21 years or any woman is convicted with a crime not punishable with death or life imprisonment, or has no previous conviction, and if the court believes that due to age, character, etc., the person should be released on probation of good conduct, then the court may do so either on the bond, with or without sureties. Section 562(1)(a) provides that conviction and release with admonition in case of offences of theft in a building, dishonest misappropriation, cheating, or offence in IPC for which punishment not more than 2 years is prescribed. In 1958, the Probation of Offenders Act 1958 was enacted by the Parliament with an objective of empowering the courts to release offender after admonition and respect of certain specified offences. It proposes to empower the courts to release on probation in suitable cases an offender found to be guilty of an offence not punishable with death or life imprisonment. In case if the offender is less than 21 years of age or is a woman, special provisions are there restricting their imprisonment. In India, provisions for probations are made under Section 360, Section 27 of CRPC 1973 and the Probation of Offenders Act 1958. The provision of Probation of Offenders Act 1958 are given by the way Section 3 to 20 in the Act. It provides for 4 different modes of dealing with youthful and other offenders in lieu of sentence, subject to following conditions. The offender being released after admonition, the offender being released on board of probation of good conduct, provision for offenders less than 21 years of age in that they are not to be sentenced for imprisonment unless a report from probationary officer is called or records the reason for sentencing the offender for imprisonment in writing, and the person released on probation does not suffer any disqualification attached to a conviction under any other law. The best stage to give probation order is at the time of judgment. Provision of the Probation of Offenders Act 1958. The court is empowered to release an offender of certain offences after admonition as per Section 3 of the Act. Second, the court is empowered to release certain offenders on probation of good conduct as per Section 4 of the Act. The person, when found guilty of having committed an offence not punishable with death or life imprisonment, and the court is satisfied that the offender should be given the benefit of probation, may release the offender on probation of good conduct. Third, before making any probation order, the court shall consider the report of the probation officer. तो कोई भी ऑर्डर करने से पहले जो रिपोर्ट है प्रोबेशनरी ऑफिसर की उसको देखी जाएगी. The court shall assign a probation officer under whose supervision the offender shall remain but not less than 1 year or and specified in order. तो कोर्ट प्रोबेशन ऑफिसर असाइन कर देता है और मिनिमम 1 ईयर तक का होता है ये पीरियड जिसमें वो सुपरवाइज करता है ऑफेंडर को. फिफ्थ, द ऑफेंडर शैल एंटर अ बॉन्ड विद द कोर्ट विद और विदाउट श्योरिटी टू अबाइड बाय द कंडीशन और द ओरिजिनल सेंटेंस शैल होल्ड गुड. तो ऑफेंडर ये कमिट करता है विद और विदाउट श्योरिटी कोर्ट के सामने कि वो सारी शर्तें मानेगा, नहीं तो फिर ओरिजिनल सेंटेंस लागू हो जाएगा. अंडर सेक्शन 5 ऑफ द एक्ट ऑफ द कोर्ट is empowered to order and release of offenders to pay compensation and cost. These will be as the court finds fit and shall be recovered as a fine. Section 6 puts a restriction upon the imprisonment of offenders under the age of 21 years. This is subjected to certain conditions. These are: punishment should not be that of death or life imprisonment. Second, the court is satisfied that sentencing him to imprisonment is necessary and that the offender does not fall under Section 3 or 4. The court shall have to record the reasons for the same. The court shall not in any situation pass a sentence without considering the report of probation officer. The report of the probation officer is confidential. This is the 8th point. 9th is the variations in the condition of probation officer can be made after considering the following conditions. The offender and the surety or surety shall be given opportunity to be heard. If the surety refuses, then the offender shall have to enter a new bond, and if not, then serve the original sentence. If bonds can be discharged on basis of report of probation officer, Section 9 deals with the situation if the offender fails to observe the conditions of the bond. In this case, if the court is satisfied of the failure of not observing the conditions of the bond, it may issue a warrant of arrest or may observe the conditions, issue summons to him and his sureties and requiring it to be followed. After the arrest and proper hearing, if the court is satisfied that the conditions were not observed, then it may sentence him for original offence. Where the failure is not for the first time, without affecting the bond, punish him with fine not exceeding ₹50. If penalty not paid, then the court can sentence him for original offence. 12th point is the Act also empowers the court for appeals, reviews and revision. 13. The Act provides for appointment of probation officer who shall have duties with regards to inquiry into circumstances and home surroundings of the offenders and submit reports thereof. B. Supervise the offender and help him to find a suitable employment. C. Advise and assist the offender in payment of compensation and cost as ordered by the court. D. help the offender to adjust the society and to listen to his problems as a friend and guide and advise him. E. Perform duties as prescribed. Section 360 of CRPC provides for release of offender on probation of good conduct or after admonition when a person not under 21 years of age convicted and punished for not less than 7 years of imprisonment, or when a person under the age of 21 years or any woman is convicted with any crime not punishable with death or life imprisonment and has no previous conviction, and if the court believes that due to age, character, etc., give probation with or without sureties and shall attend court whenever called to do so. Probation is a system to make the offender reform himself by realizing that the law takes a lenient view for the person who has slipped into criminal act just by chance or accident and not by the way of criminal predispositions. The offender's family does not remain neglected, as he, while amending himself, may continue to support his family. The community to which the offender belongs in a way helps him to live as good as other citizens, and thereby the offender's reformation is in the normal way. Incarceration of the offender is expensive for public exchequer, thus saves a lot of money. This is very important question, as there is misconception that provision of probation is very lenient approach towards crime and is let off, and that offender goes unpunished. Probation in no form is a let off. ये कोई छोड़ देने वाली प्रक्रिया नहीं है. The following points clarify this confusion. पहला, first one, the probation is not a right and cannot be claimed as a right. तो probation कोई हक नहीं है, right नहीं है. The court has discretionary power to release or not to release an offender on probation of good conduct only if the court is satisfied that the nature of crime and character of offender is such that probation will prove beneficial, then the court shall order for probation. Second, after probation, the offenders are under the supervision of probationary officers, which provide further checks and balances in the system of probation. Also, in the case of the condition of probations are not followed, or there is non-compliance of the condition of probation, probation can be cancelled and original sentence will be made applicable. The offender has to maintain peace and order in his life to enjoy the benefits of probation. Another doubt is regarding pardon. It has to be clearly understood that probation is different from pardon. तो probation और माफ़ी में फ़र्क है. Pardon, when given, completely wipes out the guilt and restores original innocence, while probation is not like this. तो जब pardon दिया जाता है तो पुराना जो गिल्ट होता है वो पूरी तरह से हट जाता है और ओरिजिनल जो इनोसेंस थी वो रीस्टोर हो जाती है. लेकिन प्रोबेशन में ऐसा नहीं होता. इन प्रोबेशन द ऑफेंडर इज़ गिवन अ चांस टू प्रूव हिमसेल्फ वर्दी ऑफ बीइंग रिलीज्ड. तो इसमें जो ऑफेंडर होता है उसको प्रूव करना पड़ता है कि हम इस लायक हैं कि आप हमको फ्री करें, छोड़ दें. ऑल्दो इट इज़ डन सो अंडर सर्टन कंडीशंस ऑन कीपिंग गुड कंडक्ट. ये सशर्त होता है, बिना शर्त के नहीं होता. द गिल्ट इज़ नॉट वाइप्ड ऑफ, इट रिमेन्स. तो जैसे कि पार्डन में होता है कि गिल्ट को अनडन कर दिया जाता है, लेकिन इस केस में, प्रोबेशन के केस में ऐसा नहीं होता। गिल्ट इज़ नॉट वाइप्ड ऑफ, ये मिटती नहीं है। Thus it is a method by which the offender is in the process of correction or treatment and not sent to jail but still is an offender। तो प्रोबेशन क्या है? ये एक तरीका है करेक्शन का, ट्रीट करने का उस ऑफेंडर को जिसको जेल तो नहीं भेजा गया है, लेकिन वो अभी भी ऑफेंडर है। With respect to probation, there are 4 case laws before you. Let's have a quick look of them. In Ranjit Sinha versus State case, as practicing pleader forged some documents and encashed a bill, he was convicted. The provisions of probation did not apply as the nature of the offence was very grave and accused was expected to behave more responsibly. In Janardhan versus State of Bihar, a sub-inspector in a bar, while cleaning his revolver, which he knew was loaded, due to his negligence it went off and an innocent person was killed. It was held that probation was not applicable as the act was very irresponsible and punishment was liable. तो दोनों ही अबव केसेस में इररिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है, इसलिए प्रोबेशन का जो फ़ायदा है वो नहीं मिला, और दोनों ही केसेस में पनिशमेंट दी गई। In K. Vishwanath versus State of Mysore, a goldsmith purchased smuggled gold from Mumbai and concealed it in the underwear. It was held that it was an antisocial act affecting the nation's economy and thus was not excusable, and so no probation was given. In Ratan Singh versus State of MP, in a marriage party over the issue of eating food by the guest, there was a quarrel during which the person was injured grievously. Accused was given the benefit of probation। तो ये जो लास्ट केस है जहाँ मैरिज पार्टी में खाने के ऊपर झगड़ा हो गया और जो पर्सन है वो बहुत ज़्यादा हर्ट हो गया, इंजर्ड हो गया, तो एक्यूज को फिर बेनिफिट ऑफ प्रोबेशन दिया गया था इसमें। बाकी ऊपर के 3 केसेस में इररिस्पॉन्सिबल बिहेवियर था, इसलिए जानबूझकर किया हुआ काम को प्रोबेशन का जो फ़ायदा होता है वो नहीं मिल सकता। सो दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट प्रोबेशन। I hope this is going to make you more competent with the study of various aspects of legal field. Just keep studying and stay blessed. Bye bye for now.